Welcome to Frosty76201's toy review channel. Today we're going to do Mattel's basic figure series 3 WWE's The Undertaker. This is a very tall figure coming in at 7 3/4 inches tall, which is pretty large for an action figure, especially a basic one. This has the basic style articulation, which means you have wrists that can rotate 360 degrees and operate also on a hinge, so they can go in and out. He's got a single point of articulation here at his elbow, allowing for a good 90 degrees, like that. And the good thing about these joints is they're actually designed in such a way that they do not interrupt his tattoos in any kind of way. They actually still look pretty flawless. So I really like that. Also have the it swivels 360 degrees right here, just above the bicep. He's got a single point of articulation here on his knees, allowing him to do 90-degree angles. Unfortunately, he's not superposable, like you can't full-blown do his celebration pose, just because this does not bend in the right way. You'd have to hold him up a lot to get him to pose like that. Fortunately, the figure stand does, help if you're trying to pull this pose off. Unfortunately, the balance is still quite off. That's probably the best you can do with it. Also can move forward at the hips, though not at a full 90 due to his thighs being so engorged. So, if you want to sit him down in any kind of way, he will be a bit off. He stands fantastically on his own without the aid of the figure stand. The only downside is this elbow is a bit restricted due to the elbow pad. However, it is removable. It does slide right off, and it will go over the hand. You also have waist articulation for full rotation, like that. And honestly, this is probably the best head sculpt on an Undertaker figure I've ever had. Most times they have the hair really screwed up. The faces always look great, but Jakks Pacific, the company that was making WWE figures beforehand, had always been screwing up the hair, making it way too cumbersome or in the way. And just to do a quick size comparison, this is the basic series Shawn Michaels, and you can see that they actually want to keep the wrestlers proportionate this time. So you're going to see a significant size difference between the Phenom here and the Heartbreak Kid, who is significantly shorter. And they both have the same type of articulation. I'll do a full review on Shawn Michaels here later. And for further size comparison, here he is shown to his Jakks Pacific figure, this is like the basic one that you can pick up at any Big Lots or Dollar General or any place like that. And here's what I mean about like the as far as head sculpts are concerned. This is a decent sculpt, but it's nowhere compared to what Mattel's putting out these days. And Mattel does put out a lot of good quality products. Not to knock from what Jakks was doing. They were the first ones to do the real scan faces, and I respect them for that. And they do have a good set of figures, but if I had to choose, I would honestly go with Mattel's version. Like I said, this is part of the basic series number 3. They also use this exact same mold in the Survivor Series commemorative toy series, also made by Mattel. And the Elite figure is actually pretty similar. The only difference is in the style of articulation. This one has a purple demon face, as well as a purple kind of Undertaker demonic rosary. And of course, all WWE figures made by Mattel come with the figure stand, which is a basic black figure stand with WWE's logo right here, and a little cardboard name tag. So they're all pretty interchangeable. So that's not such a big deal. It retails for about close to about $10. About $9.96 plus tax is what I paid for them at Target. Walmart has been pretty slow on restocking these figures, and hopefully when payday rolls around, Walmart will have increased their stock, because I'm hoping to get quite a few of these bad boys. This will be my next big toy collection. So it's it's a widely available figure. So if you happen to see him and you're a big wrestling fan, go ahead, pick up the Undertaker. He is honestly, in my personal opinion, the greatest pro wrestler of all time. He was there, and it debuted in 1990. His Survivor Series has been going strong all the way through WrestleMania 26, 18-0, undefeated. I know it's sports entertainment, but it's he is a great showman and a great entertainer. So he honestly, because he's such a veteran of the sport, or of the entertainment anyway, then I think every collection should have the Undertaker somewhere in there. Well, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be back pretty soon with more WWE figure reviews, as well as more G.I. Joe and Transformer reviews. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day.